a couple of aunts, and some street walking hoes.
Realize that.
Come down. Tell me I got to sacrifice my son?
No. I don't want a cigarette. I want to know why you preachers got to assume that everybody sitting around in these jail cells can't wait to feast their eyes on a man of the cloth. Well, it's going to be hard for you to understand, but I don't want you. Hell, I want a woman. Give me a woman, I ask God to give me one. And while you at it, tell him I got some answers to some questions that's been disturbing my mind. Such as, if God is so disgusted with the human race that he made a place like this, then why didn't he just wipe us out with the flood in the first place? Or is it all some type of game to him? Like the one he played with Abraham?
Some angel come down, tell me I got to sacrifice my son? Then I'm kicking that angel's ass.
And Job, that sorry son of a bitch, all he did was walk around thanking God every time he got kicked in the nuts. Well, I ain't putting up with that shit. And you can tell that to God. And where the hell Jesus go? But he up there watching dog races every day? When's he planning on coming back anyway? Maybe he just forgot. And what's God gonna do with a man like me? What, he gonna have me sitting around there all day worshiping him? Well, that may be your idea, Brother Tim, of eternal bliss, but that don't cut it for me. And another thing,
I seen pictures of God when I was in school growing up, and the cat is white. What you got to say, Brother Tim? I'm all ears.
lay your word on me.
Yeah, Actors Quarantine Corner!
Give it up.
We hot.
Y'all
couldn't hear us. Y'all couldn't hear us. For everybody, clap it up for KB.
Give it up for KB.
K-Bizzle for shizzle my nizzle.
Give it up for KB.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we hot. Y'all can hear us.
We been hot.
We gotta catch up with yourself.
We hot.
Y'all give it up one more time for KB.
You know what I'm talking about, man. My Log Monday.
Yeah,
know
my
that
Log
boy-
Monday.
Hey, that boy good. That boy
real good.
That boy good.
Real good.
Boy good.
That's a way to set it off. That's how you set off Monologue Monday.
Boy good.
As y'all can see, we are in different settings. It's creating. You actually watch the monologue like, God damn, is this a monologue or a
I'm
motherfucking
kicking that angel's ass. I'm kicking that angel's ass. Bang!
I'm gonna hit the table, but we got
we
too much
technology
expensive shit on the table. I didn't want to hit it, and then I didn't want to spill the beer. And then it just,
not the beer.
I just
Pass
overthought
it to me.
that. You
Pass
see,
it
that's
to
a
me.
bad thing for an actor. Don't overthink. See, another act, I would just hit it. See, I
Straight up. You heard that? That boy cold. That boy cold.
That boy is cold. Man,
That
hit
boy
that
cold.
motherfucking table. Then he just sat back and said, just lay your word on it.
Lay your word on me.
You know what would have worked better though?
What?
Lay your motherfucking word on me.
Lay your motherfucking word on me.
See,
And I'm kicking that motherfucking angel's ass.
that's too many.
What?
That's too many motherfuckers.
No, that's too many syllables. You just don't want to use like.
No, that's
I got a lazy tongue, but not when it comes to cussing.
No.
I hit every syllable in that motherfucker.
Why do you say curse words perfectly?
I don't know. That's a good question,
Bro, we used to have.
I think I need therapy. I don't know.
We used to have a poet named God's Poet. He had a stutter, man. He would always perform at the spot, man. And he would stutter throughout the whole poems till he got to curse words that he had in the poem. And he would just get to the curse word part and be like, motherfucker, goddamn. And then he
It's
would go back
comfort.
into
It's comfort because you know you gonna settle into it. Like you know you gonna say this word. When you know you about to say a cuss word, you know you gonna have to say it. And you say it.
So you pronounce it.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Nah,
You over
look, I was talking to my friend the other day. I was like, nah, it's a boxer. She's like, nigga, did you say boxes? I said, nah. I was like, boxer. She's like, nigga, did you say boxes? I was like, nah, boxer. I was saying boxer.
I didn't know what the
But
fuck you
if
said.
I said motherfucker,
You gonna hit that ER
every
on it.
single time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a note to a lot of you African American actors. Finish the end of your sentences
Yes,
in
you
words.
have to go up on the end of
You
your
have to go up.
sentences.
Don't
okay?
go down.
Now I only do
If
that
you want
on
to work
stage, but
that is the
I
one
don't
tip
have to do
I
that
will give
any other
you
way.
to work at the White Theater. Don't drop off at the end of your sentences.
it's a period.
Go up.
It's a period.
Go up.
It's not erased.
No, it's
Like
not.
they don't erase the end of it. It's
Yeah,
just a period.
they don't want to hear you like that. They don't understand that we be like, man, I'm finna go to the store.
Huh?
You know I'm going
Where you go?
to the store. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. You going to the what? The store. The store. What?
Yes, the
Why didn't
store.
Why didn't you just say that?
I did. I said, man, I'm finna go to the.
All right, I'll see you when you get back. All right, I'll see you when you get back. Fuck all that.
Black people ain't tell you, I'm finna run up the street. Y'all want something? Where you going?
Hey,
I just said I'm finna run up the
finna
street.
go run up the street.
You want
what
something?
you need? That's it. Put down what you need on the list, and it'll be here when we get back. That's it. That's it.
Cursing can. I like some of the audience said cursing can be a punctuation. I agree.
Definitely so.
Definitely.
Especially for me. I mean, it's so fluid at this point. Like it's hard. Like I don't want to put nobody out.
It just flows
But
out.
my sister,
I curse bad.
my sister is like she. I don't even like. I can't even put it into words. Like she has mastered
Cursing?
What? Yes.
She's a master cursor.
She is a masterful curser.
She be cursing your ass out
All the time, and everybody else, and she don't care. And I don't mind. I know she don't mind. If I could bring her here right now, she cuss.
I
30
love
times.
people that can curse real good.
I'm telling you,
Even when they cursing me, I'll be like, man, you put that combo
man,
together like
she
beautiful.
is a masterful.
Like whoever created hoe ass nigga and
she
check
will
like,
use bitch as a comma.
ooh,
As a comma.
I'm going to the store,
Bitch, what do you
want?
need? Like, no, I'm telling you, man. Like, she is masterful. Like, I think I get a lot of my curse. She get it from my grandma, and she got it, and now I'm getting it from her and my grandma. Cause my grandma.
You blaming your grandma and your sister?
Oh no, I ain't blaming. I can tell you, if my grandma was alive, you know, cause she was going.
My grandma cursed like a motherfucker
Oh
too.
man, I'm talking about.
And she
like,
cursed people out of church. She used to walk downstairs because it was my granddad at church. And so she knew they was plotting against him one time. She came down there.
Like a motherfucker.
She interrupted service and cursed everybody out. I know you motherfuckers don't like us.
That's what I'm saying.
On the pulpit. How you say that on the
know
pulpit?
why the fuck we here? Keep coming up here every goddamn week.
Should it be censored in
giving my
church?
money to this shady motherfucker.
What about church? What about church?
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Should we censor church? Why do pastors get in trouble when they curse like Jeremiah Wright when he was saying all them curse
Hey,
words?
time out.
Why?
It's something. I
You don't want to hear a preacher curse?
No, I
Oh, come on.
I know.
So you
that's
want to
so
censor
biased.
a preacher?
I know that's so biased. I know it's so biased, right? But I do feel like
Mama, Dad.
what's the dude? The black dude, the cussing pastor. The black dude on Instagram.
On YouTube. I know what you're talking about.
The cussing pastor. I be like, bro, somebody need to get this nigga. Like, get him. Somebody go get him.
But
Like
see,
they need to go get Kevin Samuels.
He the wrong
Like,
example.
But
No. I'm talking about like Jeremiah Wright a little too extreme too, cause he screamed at your. We gonna burn this motherfucker.
I gotta be like, can we?
I feel like
in the eyes of the Lord, can we like?
I think more people would be real in church if they felt church was more real.
But I'm asking, like, in the eyes of the Lord, like, can we safely burn?
Who are we
this
to say that
motherfucker
the
down?
Lord finds cursing disrespectful?
That's a fair assessment, but I'm not.
See, we know that because our elders say, "Boy, don't you fucking curse in this church," as they cursed in this church.
Because this is a holy place, like this, right? Like the idea why black people dress so well to go
But
to
church
you
is
know what
supposed
I
to be
mean?
a reflection of life too, right? So should it be
Yes,
censored?
you can come as you are, but this is still a holy and sacred place. People was doing all kinds of crazy things in the temple, and Jesus went up in there, and I knock all this shit over, right? Right? Like Jesus, I knock all this shit over.
But did
Take
he
that
say
down,
that?
get up out of here.
So was that because they were
I mean,
cursing?
I don't know if he said that exactly,
Well, was it
but that's
'cause
the
they were-
idea though. Like, y'all get this shit up out of here.
That's because they was running numbers and shit.
I mean, but I'm sure they was cussing and doing things too. They was
But was he upset with the cussing?
Well, they come with it. Like, you shouldn't be doing that here because this is not that.
But what if
place
a
for
pastor
that.
want to get, just like we say as
That's
actors,
what I'm saying.
we want to use it to get a point across. What if a pastor want to use it to get a point across? And like, y'all not going to understand what I'm saying till I sit here and say, all y'all asses be as fun day, Sunday fun day. And then everybody in the church be like, oh, shit, Pastor Gay.
And right. Now look, initially I'm be like, ooh, that nigga right. And I'll be like, that nigga just said, and he know he don't need to say that. You know he don't need to say
Why
that.
you trying to censor the preacher? He a man.
Because the problem
he a
is,
human being.
If
She
I
a
became
human
a
being.
preacher, I'd be the cussing pastor too. I be like,
And you would
I told y'all asses, he's coming back, and if you don't get your shit together, your
But do you
ass-
know how many people get what you saying when you curse? Because I could be like, I need everybody to get out of here right now. It's an emergency. I need everybody to get out of here right now. It's an emergency. I need everybody to get out of here right now. It's an emergency. Yo, I need everybody to get the fuck out of here right now. It's an emergency.
All right.
Which one you leaving on?
I'm probably gonna go right now.
Yeah.
I'm probably about
like-
to leave right now.
It's like sometimes like,
Gosh, so abrasive.
like if I even on the quiet mode, like if we go to the door and our homeboy come back from the door and he be like, everybody get the fuck out of here right now. You know? He can't come back and be like, everybody, please just get the fuck.
Could you please leave?
I be like, yo man, what the fuck? Why you talking like that?
So what would be the purpose of censorship then? If we use, I mean, and I hate to keep censorship as just like using profanity, but it's the most
Not
common,
just
it's the
profanity,
most commonly censored thing, right?
Yeah.
Like before nudity,
But it
before-
expands beyond.
like profanity is the most commonly censored thing. So like, why is that? What does that say about like
It ain't
society
start with
as a
us.
whole?
That shit coming from down the line.
I mean, yeah,
because our parents were taught. I don't know.
But I mean, I know we don't know, but I mean, just the idea.
No, I know why.
What is the purpose of that? Is it to keep everyone in a like how you say it, like how your children are, right? Because they still censor a lot of things that are adult, like that. Even though you are an adult, you can still listen to a clean version of a song, right? True. You can still watch. You can still watch.
Because there are some people that just don't like curse words.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So,
as much as we love them, there are some people that hate them that much. I don't know.
So if profanity is a thing like that is indebted into like English language and just being human, what is it about the profanity that makes people want to censor it? Like, because at the end of the day, they really are just words. Like they truly are just words.
They were told that this.
Like why cucumber not a bad word?
The same reason we fight to tell white people that they can't use the word nigger, because it has been used as a word to hurt and injure and verbally abuse and do all that people.
Agreed.
So I feel like curse words, I guess, have been used in a way to demean, hurt, verbally abuse people, so they're looked down upon because
according
you might
to
have
the
somebody.
internet, Karen is a racial slur now. Like Karen is a racial slur now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
I can't call nobody Karen.
Karen, right? Like, but you can call me a nigga. It's like it's cool. It's cool.
I can't
or
call
it's
you
kind of
Karen.
cool. It's kind of cool.
So Karen is with Cracker now? I
would assume so. Like most people don't mind being called Cracker at this point, but Karen is in like a.
What's the male version?
Kevin. I think it's Kevin. One of those. Kevin.
Karen and Kevin?
Karen and Kevin.
Kevin could be black.
It's mostly just Karens though. Like they got a couple of Kevins out there, but if
it Ken?
Ken could work. Ken could work too. But when you think about Ken, you think about a Ken doll, and it's like California surfer model dude. He's definitely not a Kevin. From rural South Carolina.
But see, I feel like you can't, even outside of cursing, censoring, like, you know how we get plays where they tell you make out heavily and da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
and what's some of the first things that the director say? Well, we're not going to do, all of this, and this. And that might be what the what the writer called for you to have a real passionate ass scene right here on this couch. But then somebody don't want to upset the board members, or they don't want to make people not come to the theater because it might change some of the ticket sales and whatnot. So you say, okay, I just want y'all to kiss a little bit right here, and then we're just gonna move on. Okay.
I just hate to backtrack, but I just saw a meme, and it said they kicked me out of church because I yelled "fuck the devil." And I was like, damn, I thought we hated this nigga. I just got a giggle out of that.
Why we can't curse the church?
Fuck the devil. But they kicked me out though, and I was like, damn, I thought we was like all on the same team.
A preacher will say everything bad about the devil that you could say.
But not fuck that nigga.
Fuck him.
Not fuck that nigga though.
Why is it not okay for a preacher to say, we would say, stomp the devil out,
Even Big Crit, shake the devil off.
Shake the devil off. He's underneath my feet. We do all type of rude shit to the devil. You can't say
stomp on the devil.
But you can't say fuck the devil in church. You don't want to hear a preacher say that.
No.
Kirk Franklin couldn't say that.
He
fucking with
he
little
wasn't
baby.
in church. No. I'm talking about what he said to his son. I'll break your motherfucking neck, nigga. I will break your motherfucking neck.
That's a perfect example. And that man had to go back and apologize for having a real moment that any other person probably has had with their child.
I think it's just based on
but because he was Kirk Franklin,
the level that you hold, like culturally, like black people, the level that you hold, like ministers or the keepers of the word, you know what I mean? You do hold them to a different standard. So when they do show humanness and get out of pocket, it takes you aback because you have already like placed this person like not saying that you're that much different than me, but you are so much more well versed in this life and this service that I'm looking up to you so I can keep straight. You know what I mean? And granted, you are fucking human. You fucking human.
You're not supposed to be looking at the preacher. You're supposed to be listening to the word. And that's the preacher should be an example of the word and be trying to live the word just as good as your ass should be. So if the preacher do slip, if the preacher do curse, it needs as much grace as your ass would want if you did the same thing. Mm-hmm. You've been in the back of the church before and did some shit or said some shit, and then be like, oh, Lord, forgive me, I wasn't supposed to say that right here. Mm-hmm. Now, if the preacher did that, he couldn't say, oh, Lord, forgive me, I shouldn't have said that right here. Y'all be out there in the audience like, oh my God, the preacher just said, God damn.
God damn. We ain't never coming back here again. We going to.
So that same, all I say is keep that same energy, you know. So the same grace you would want if you messed up in life, you got to give that preacher that same grace. Now the preacher can't be constantly fucking up now.
I mean, but they do though. But they do.
I ain't talking about
like even all the way up to the goddamn Pope, bro.
The ones that
even up to the Pope, bro. Like they all be infing up because they all.
But see what's fucking up? Cursing ain't fucking up.
No, bro. I think it's just us as humans, bro. And like to think about the story.
Who made curse words bad? Why they gotta be called bad words?
I mean, they actually are in the Bible, bro.
I don't even teach my son. I don't even teach my son bad words.
You got damn, you got ass in the Bible. Like there are definitely profanity words that we deem as profanity words that are in quote unquote like in a religion. Now, I'm not well versed in the Quran. I'm not well versed in like the Torah and shit. So I don't know if they actually say the same kind of words. But I know as far as just like the Holy Bible, it's definitely some dams, definitely some hells,
some ass,
and a couple of ass.
I mean, they donkeys, but they ass.
Exactly. So. And that's another thing about the English language by itself. Like, English is complicated as fuck, right?
And the words became bad because some old white man said somewhere and said, this word is bad.
No, I mean, it's not even that. Like, no other languages really have that many multiple, like, what we call synonyms and homonyms. Like, no other language have 4 meanings for one word. You just said ass was a donkey. You go to another place and speak that language. If you're trying to say donkey, you're going to say donkey. If I'm trying to call you ass, there's a word for that. It's not donkey and ass together.
That's true.
It's just English is complicated. You know, that's just the way the King's English works.
But nobody, I guess I'm not a fan of censorship. You shouldn't censor preachers.
Fuck no.
You shouldn't censor theater.
Well, you should censor preachers.
You shouldn't censor classrooms that much, because that just took critical race theory out, which means you can't teach slavery and shit now, because that's a form of censorship. For those of y'all that don't know what we're discussing tonight, we're talking about censorship. We mainly talking about censorship within the arts, within theater, and should artists censor their work to suit certain audiences, or should theaters be able to censor artists or writers, playwrights' work so they can show it in their audience? And is censorship right all around, or should you show people life as is? Now, I'm against kids seeing grown-up shit too soon. That's where my censorship come in. But past that, agree. I have no problem with grown-ups seeing grown-up shit. I mean, I understand they might feel some type of way. That's why, you have the ability to get up and, and walk out and not put yourself in a position to have to listen or see this because it might be too real for you. In some cases, it's too real for people and they don't want to relive that. In other cases, some people just don't like I don't like hearing this many curse words for some reason, forever how they were raised or whatever. They don't like him. My dad didn't curse for a minute. The one time
my
he did
don't
curse,
really curse a lot.
the one time he cursed, I knew I was in fucking trouble.
That's what I'm about to say. My mama don't curse a lot, but most of the time when I hear her cuss, it's usually in reference to me. She really don't cuss
the
a
one
lot.
person made my dad curse more than I did was my little brother. Now, that motherfucker, woo, I couldn't get under my dad's skin. That nigga, my dad can get under my skin. I admit that.
Man.
But my brother can get under he can break that little quiet, solemn shit that my dad be trying to do. That's so cool.
Oh man,
My brother make my dad get out of character, bro. My dad be wanting to go back to fucking Alabama and put these hands on them sometimes. They better now. I mean, we grown up, man. That's what it's like raising boys. So we're still talking censorship. We want y'all to stay tuned. We hope y'all enjoy Monologue Monday.
Yes,
we got
let's not
another
forget
monologue
Monday.
We got another monologue to drop. Another monologue to drop. Are y'all ready for the next one? Everybody say yeah.
Yeah, in the comments.
Everybody in the audience and in the comments say yeah.
Yeah, in the comments.
So we got our boy B-Mo coming next.
Ooh,
B-Mo coming next.
It's me. I'm about to flip it upside down.
B-Mo came up with a creative way. You know, we wanted to get y'all from all various ways of different playwrights for this first go around, just so y'all could check it out. So B-Mo, tell them where you did your piece from.
Yeah, man. I chose to go with a Shakespeare piece for my first Monologue Monday. You know, just give it a little different vibe, a little modern twist, a little
contrast.
You know,
as they say in our letters.
Because I really do enjoy Shakespeare. They just don't do it my way or our way, or let alone let us do it at all.
It's true, but you did it your way, and
I did it my way, and I did it our way. Like, I mean, I still stayed true to the text.
Yes.
Like I am. Oh, fuck, I hate this word. I am big.
I'm not gonna help.
Like, whatever it is, you know what I mean? I kept it Shakespeare, but it's definitely like urban. Like
urban
it's
Shakespeare.
Gritty, it's urban. I mean,
Negro spirit.
Shakespeare is real. Like, sometimes I think
I
black.
fuck with Shakespeare.
It's so much drama. It's almost like watching like Love and Hip Hop. Like when you watch Shakespeare,
I mean, it's
like Love and Hip Hop.
Either he was black,
English and Victorian Love and Hip Hop,
or it shows that we as people go through the same shit.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, man, I did a piece from The Tempest, Antonio from The Tempest, and yeah, that's it. I mean, shit, we can.
You ready to get into this? I feel like MTV Dave Chappelle now.
Y'all,
so we gonna get into
this
We got this brand new monologue dropping
Monday.
on you right now. Monologue Mondays. Check out Brandon. Let's go.
But for your conscience.
Aye, sir. Well, I's that. If it were Kai would put me to my slipper, but I feel not this deity in my bosom. 20 consciences that stand twixt me and the law. Candied be they and melt ere they rest. Here lies your brother. No better than the earth he lies upon, if he were that which he's like now. That's dead. Whom I, with this obedient steel, 3 inches of it, can lay to bed forever. While you, doing thus to the perpetual wink, I might put this ancient morsel is Sir Prudence, who should not upbraid our course. For all the rest, they'll take suggestions as a cat laps milk. They'll tell the clock to any business that we say befits the outcome.
Once again, Actors Quarantine Corner.
Yo, 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 yo.
Damn, that boy good.
Y'all give it up for B-Mo.
Hey, that nigga did that shit.
Y'all give it up for B-Mo.
That nigga did that. Like I couldn't
That
believe it.
nigga did that
I
shit.
didn't even understand.
Y'all ever seen a black person do Shakespeare?
I don't even know what the fuck he was saying.
Y'all never seen a black person do Shakespeare? You did tonight. Boom. We here, baby. We here. We hope y'all enjoyed that, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all, we dropping these. These will be available on our Instagrams and our YouTube. So make sure y'all please go check them out. I don't know why niggas gotta clap when they talk. I don't know. I'm just hitting all my points with these hands, and you see what I'm doing.
I'm keeping these hands warm just in case I got to use.
So
While
all
I'm
my
talking to
artists
somebody.
out there, be mindful of what your hands are doing when you're talking, okay? We dropping these tips tonight. So we already told y'all, finish the end of your sentences. finish the end of your sentences. And also,
We have
you know,
scorched the snake.
yeah, watch what your hands are doing. You know,
Not killed.
you know, our people, we like to use our hands for emphasis just like we use our curse words. All right? So sometimes it's a little much, okay? Because if you talk, especially, you know, you got some black people, don't talk to me with your hands, man. Why you? I just find that very disrespectful. So, man, for those of y'all that don't know, most theaters have matinee shows that are for students, and what they do for the students is they will tell us actors to tone it down. We have kids in the audience. We have high schoolers in the audience today. Let's not say these words, and let's not do the scene.
I was kind of told that at the alley for the skeleton crew.
You were?
Like, for our student matinees, they was like, cause of course they had to come to me, cause of course, you know, I was the one with the cuss words and the gun in my backpack and shit. So you know it was me, right?
It was real.
And they was like, could you turn it down just a little bit? And I was like, nah. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that. These high schoolers know what's up. They about to get this work. They about to get
I feel like
they about to get this work.
I've had that same conversation. I've had somebody bring me, I ain't gonna say no name. I've had people bring me in their office or write emails and say, you know, can we tone it down a little, Joe? Just to, you know, I don't, not if it's in the text. Like, y'all teach us, you know, in school that it's about the text. The text dictates what's going on. And for me, the person put these words in here for a reason. So if I take them out, you changing the whole meaning of what was supposed to go down. So that's why we try to stay away from that. Censorship in any form. People will censor sex scenes, love scenes out of shows, and now you don't get the full depiction of, you know, how deep these two people are or how wrong this situation is. Because if they just nibbled and kissed, that's not as bad as
going to third base.
You know,
Going
they got
to
a
third
full,
base,
they got
man,
a
that's
full,
different.
they got a full nude scene up here, and you know they supposed to see the dude run out of here naked, and he's still clothed. And we ain't gonna think that's too bad. Like maybe Tyrese, you know, baby boy just left. You know, I don't know how Tyrese got up out that scene.
Fuck your fork, cuz.
Fuck your fork.
Fuck your fork, little nigga. Your punk ass dick. My bad. Hey, shout out to Snoop Dogg for not censoring himself and working. You know, he's the face of like an Australian like company. Like
And
he is
a
there.
fucking
Bro, he everywhere. Murder was
and
the
a
case that they
Arabian
gave
company.
me.
He like on an Arabian company too. They was
Bro,
like
he
carrying
did
him.
Bollywood. He
Yeah,
did
Bollywood,
a Bollywood movie.
India, yeah,
He
Bollywood.
done a movie, bro. Bro, shout out to Snoop, man, because murder was the case that they gave him, but it ain't hold him down. Fuck these hoes.
And
I'm
see,
out
that
here.
shit was all a flop too. I be
I'm
watching
out
Vlad TV, man. I see all you niggas. I be knowing what's going on in the streets now.
Oh, you be watching them snitches.
Nah,
That's the new First 48.
it is. I
It's the new First 48. It's like now the detectives don't
like,
even
why
gotta
they
go bring him
telling-
into the jail. They can just go on Vlad TV
mean,
now.
let's just watch
and they be
y'all,
like,
y'all see last night episode?
okay, Rodney, did you hear that? He said,
I be like, why are they telling this? They offering up information.
Right down. He said, Little Ace, P Bug,
Comedian Lil Ace, P-Bug, we
Lil
was
Piggy,
all in the car
Lil
when we
Piggy
ran up
and
on the
Little
nigga.
Reese, Little Reese, and what did he say? Cheesehead. Okay, Cheesehead. Write all of that
Put
down.
all them on the board.
APBs out on all of them.
Just put them on the board.
Find them.
I watching Vlad TV, man. Snoop ain't killed nobody. It was his bodyguard, man. His bodyguard shot somebody that thought the dude was reaching for a gun, and
You sure?
it was.
You sure?
They was beefing with the dog pound.
You
earlier,
sure though?
and
Was
he
you there?
had- I wasn't
you sure?
there.
You sure
The
Snoop didn't have it on him?
The bodyguard had
You
it
sure
on.
Snoop ain't have it
The
on him?
bodyguard did the time. He ain't had to do the time. Murder was the case that they gave.
Why would he not do the time? Look, you the bodyguard. I'm the
So
I'm
if the,
about to make
if
the
the
bread.
hitter is there, why would you shoot somebody?
Why do Lil Wayne keep a gun on him? Lil
They don't use
Lil
it.
Wayne had to go to jail for the nice ass gold gun he had.
And
Nice
who-
ass gold
Who
ass.
is the only person Lil Wayne ever shot?
Himself. Twice.
So I end that point.
All right,
We gonna end
nigga.
that point.
All right, nigga. But you know what I'm saying.
If you got hitters,
Hey,
that's the baby problem. The baby keep firing his gun.
What? Nah, no, it ain't.
Yes, it do.
That's not the problem, bro. That's
It might not
smart.
be the problem, but it's the
Look.
issue.
Look, little baby say I don't carry handguns no more. I upgraded to sticks, bitch. We don't carry handguns no more. I upgraded to sticks.
You got a hitter.
Stop playing. with me.
Let your hitter
playing with me, man.
earn their money.
Stop playing.
Snoop had a hitter.
Snoop was the hitter.
He can't be the hitter.
Don't say that. Don't say that. The baby killed the nigga at Walmart.
They tried to kill him.
Yes. Yes. Wait, what happened?
That's why it's not bad.
Man.
They tried to say the dude ain't try to kill Snoop because his friends took the gun after, because you know Snoop and them burnt off after they shot dude.
You know what I think? How it usually happens? Snoop probably had it on him. Now I wasn't there. I don't know. Probably was the bodyguard, right? The story goes, bodyguard shot him. Cool. Snoop was there. Snoop had it on him. Bodyguard, of course, is there. Bodyguard got it on him too, for sure.
Can
for
you
sure.
see Snoop?
The bodyguard legally got it on him.
Yes.
Okay? Just
Can
Snoop
you
probably had
see-
it on him.
Can you see Snoop,
Carrying a
baby
pistol.
boy
Yes.
Snoop,
Carrying a
popping
pistol.
somebody?
Fucking right.
Baby boy
Bro,
Snoop.
Snoop
in the wife beater.
First of all, Snoop right now is not the same Death Row kind of Snoop Dogg. He just not.
I know.
We all can see that.
That nigga
he on,
was
he on
scary, baby.
TV shows with Martha Stewart and shit.
I
This
know.
ain't the same Snoop
It's
Dogg,
not.
bro.
It's not.
This is not.
He was intimidating.
This ain't well.
The nigga turned into a
post
Doberman.
NWA.
He turned into a Doberman in
just
this
saying,
video.
man. I'm just saying.
And they didn't really have to. What is
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I don't even know what that is.
Happy cherries. You don't know what it is? Well,
What
I'll
is that?
find out.
Some dollar store candy.
Dollar store. You don't get none.
Why?
Because you
said
said
dollar.
it's from the dollar store. This Haribo. However the fuck you
Haribo.
say this name.
Haribo.
Haribo.
Yeah, the little kid says it in the commercial. Welcome to the Haribo conference.
Haribo. Haribo. No,
No,
it's
he don't-
Haribo.
You don't say it. Why you got an accent now?
Because it's Chinese.
That's a Chinese accent. You rolled your R.
Haribo. Haribo.
That shit is terrible.
And it was, because I'm not Asian.
I don't think that's not an Asian accent, bro.
Damn, let me just stop.
It's nowhere near Asian accent.
Let me just stop. I'm sorry, y'all. Disclaimer. We ain't got no censors tonight. We can pretty much say whatever the fuck we wanted to tonight. But
Please
next
forgive
week,
him. That was not an Asian accent.
next week, I probably still will. They won't. I probably will though.
We just try to
keep
say the right things at the right times.
When is it not the right time?
See?
Like, what do you say?
We just have different views on when you should say
If I'm
things.
about to say it,
That's the right time? Just because you're about to say it?
Joe, if we talking about something and I'm about to say something, why would I not say it?
It might not need to be said.
I don't even know what that means. I
honestly believe you.
Does not compute. Does not compute. Like, malfunction.
Like I said, I don't know what you mean.
I really don't, like, that doesn't even
That
make
need
sense.
to be said.
Why would I not say what I'm about to say to you and you, like, we sitting here talking?
Because some stuff is left for your thinking process, not to actually come out.
Why would you not know that?
You want to.
If we sitting here talking, why you not?
Because it's not well done. Like you like your steak. You like your steak well done, don't you?
But your thoughts not well done. You didn't cook them long
You
enough.
let these rare ass thoughts come out. They uncooked. That's why you got nowhere to go after they answer back. He's like, I ain't think that far.
Oh shit.
So yeah, you gotta let them thoughts become, a little well, at least medium well. You know what I'm saying? And then you let them thoughts out. But you just put them out when they ready to go.
When they ready to go, I mean, like,
just let them out, huh? This how I feel now.
it's like being a mother bird and pushing your baby bird out the nest. Like
Please explain that. Tie that together for me.
My thoughts, my brain is the mother bird, right? My brain and my thoughts are the baby birds. So my brain makes these thoughts, which are the baby birds, and once it makes them,
it pushes them out.
Pushes them out. Like, okay, you go out there and be somebody. Like, go do something with yourself.
But Brandon, even in that instance, they don't push the bird out until they think the bird is ready.
That's not true. Them birds don't be ready. 80%.
Yeah, some of them will die.
75% of baby birds die because they not ready. Because they not ready.
So what do you think will happen with words that aren't ready?
Because 75% of y'all are soft. Y'all
fall,
not ready.
They will fall on dead ears.
75% of everybody is not ready.
To hear what needs to be heard?
Yes. You
honestly believe that?
You literally just wrapped it up in a nice little bow for me. Yes. 75% of everybody is not ready to hear what needs to be heard. That's it. That's the truth. And it's not that I don't think that I should cater, but it seems like kind of coddling, right? It's the censorship thing. It's the put your hand over it, like instead of this is this now. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, why is that? Like, we just literally sitting there having a conversation. Like, say that shit and be done with it. Like, it ain't. I move on pretty fast. I'm gonna say that shit. I might say a little more after that if I think of something, but after that I'm done. I don't even care no more. Like,
but what if somebody said something to you that didn't need to be said?
It happens all the time. Happens all the time. Happens all the time.
How does that make you
how
feel?
much on a daily basis? I be like, now why the fuck would they say that to me right now? Why the fuck would you even say that? Like, and sometimes I go off. Sometimes I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up this time.
But it's okay for you to say whatever you want to say.
No, I didn't say that it is or it's not okay. It's just what's going to happen. So in turn, when it comes back to me, I take it as for what it is, because I'm gonna give it out. So like, sometimes you just got to swallow that hard pill. Like, pick up your motherfucking pants, stop crying. It is what it is. They telling you the real too. Like, why the fuck do you think that it's any different?
So you can take what you get.
I can, but I ain't gonna say that it doesn't piss me off like everybody else too. I'm human too. Like, I be like, I cannot believe
they said
You know what? She right, but bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked. You know, it's cool.
So you don't think somebody could say something too harsh to you?
I don't know, bro. Like
something that make you go back and be like,
there are things.
If they wouldn't have said it like that, I would have did it.
You know what I mean? Like there are things that would piss me off or bother me, but as far as like too harsh, I mean, like I don't know, like not really.
Do you censor yourselves in white room or white spaces?
I make sure I try not to, but because I am trying.
I battle with that.
I'm trying to not say the N word in
white space.
In white spaces. That's what I do. Try
and
to
not tap one of them. Say, look, nigga.
It's so hard. It's hard. It is hard.
Like, for all my white counterparts out there I have tapped and said
nigga all the time. I say nigga all the time.
No, I try not to, but I do watch my words in white spaces more than I do in.
I don't think I watch my words. I just watch that word. Like I really do try to watch.
And I don't think it's white space. It might be more professional spaces.
I say nigga all the time. I say nigga all the time. I say nigga all the time.
Because there's some offices you can say to nigga like everybody go, everybody good.
Bro, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I was just at an audition like the other week, and I found myself in the middle of the audition, like not in the room, but I like outside talking to everybody. Like I'm just having a conversation, and I'm, you know me, I'm loud. I'm saying, nigga, you for real,
all kind of niggas.
I'll just out loud, you know, just, and you know, I'll be like, man, I got to chill, bro. I got to chill.
So this is what we definitely want to do. We're gonna get into our last spot of Monologue Mondays. We've seen KB, we've seen Brandon, and now we're gonna make y'all tune in to my monologue. My monologue coming next. So ladies and gentlemen, start clapping right now. You ready for the next monologue? Say yeah!
Yeah!
Say hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Say in the comments.
In the comments or, you know, in YouTube or whenever you watch this shit. Okay? So, coming up next is myself. I did a monologue from Jesus Hop the A Train, written by Stephen Adney Gurgis. So
talking about Jesus a lot.
Yeah, we got Jesus from KB's perspective, and now you get to hear from the perspective of Lucius. That was the character's name in this piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, start clapping right now. Start clapping. Give me clap emojis. Clap emojis. Clap emojis. And ladies and gentlemen, present to you Monologue Mondays, Joe P. Jesus Hop the A Train.
Gang, gang.
When Jesus died on the cross, you want to know who was there with him? And I ain't talking about the Roman soldiers or the blaspheming crowd. Do you want to know who was there for him? I tell you. His mother, Mary Magdalene, a couple of aunts, and some street walking hoes. All women. The 12 apostles. Oh, they was hiding in fear. His pop, St. Joseph. Oh, he was at the bar talking about, pour me up another wine, Lazarus. The women showed up for Jesus. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, all them cats had time to make up for their sins. How much time I got, huh? You see, that's why I'm going to always speak my mind. That's why I'm not going to let no mustachioed Roman soldier squelch my positive self-expression. No, every day I got left on this earth, I'm going to live free. I'm going to open up that gift that God gave me each and every day. And I'm going to save me the wrapping paper too so I can wrap it back up and pass it on. I ain't going to live in fear no more. I'm going to show up for Jesus just like he showed up for me.
Once again, Actors Quarantine Corner.
Y'all make some noise right now. Make some noise right now. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make some noise for Monologue Mondays. I need y'all to put hashtag Monologue Mondays all over our page. All over the monologues. Hashtag Monologue Mondays. Hashtag AQC. Hashtag VMO. Hashtag Joe P. A bunch of whole hashtags going on in this motherfucker.
Hashtag that motherfucker out. Yeah, I see it.
It's going down.
Hashtag that motherfucker out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to not censor yourself in life.
Do not.
Except when you have to.
For what? Only when you like maybe talking to your mama, like talking to your mama or maybe
As you
your
can
boss.
see, people have different ways and different meanings and different times that they will censor themselves. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, that they will censor themselves. So you choose what works best for you. Don't get yourself fired. If you know this is all the money you have, don't go up in there tomorrow talking about life. Art is a reflection of life, and
So
life
fuck this
curses.
shit.
So fuck you. I don't think you understood me when I said forget this at the staff meeting. So maybe I need to say fuck this. So no, don't lose your job. Don't lose family members. Don't use it for verbal abuse. But if it's a real life situation, like I said, if you stump your fucking toe, sometimes there's no better word to say other than, oh, shit, motherfucker, okay? And no other word will make that toe feel better in that moment but that motherfucking curse word. You see, I even feel like as I'm talking right now, when I put these motherfucking curse words in, man, it just make what I'm saying just sound so motherfucking real. And it might not be true for you. You might be like, why does he keep saying the word motherfucker? But I'm not Samuel L. Jackson.
Is a noun.
It is. It describes a person,
Person,
place,
place, a thing, or animal.
and so does fuck.
Person, place, a thing, or animal.
You
Okay?
fuck.
It's not because that motherfucker was huge and it had big ass motherfucking teeth.
Did you see them motherfuckers?
I did not go by that motherfucker.
It
I
smelled
stayed
like
my motherfucking ass right the fuck over here.
because it smelled like a motherfucker.
And I could not afford to get bit by that
And that
motherfucker.
boy is big than a motherfucker too. I'm
Yeah.
talking about just
Humongous.
motherfucking big.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So you can use curse words for many different ways and reasons. You know what I'm saying? So you use yours wisely. That's the word to the wise. Is you decide where you should censor yourself in life. But I agree, all theaters, stop censoring people's work. Don't take curse words out of artists' work. Don't take the sex scenes out. Don't take all the unnecessary shit out because you think it's too racist and the black people will be offended or the white people will be reminded.
But it's written down already.
Yeah, I mean, you
We
cannot
are,
have a play where the KKK don't get to say nigger. Okay, that's just not how they roll. It's not believable.
Yeah.
They weren't back there saying, "Oh, you Negroes, get back here now." You know, that just doesn't hit me as hard. It's not real to my people that actually lived through it and got called, you know, actual niggers by KKK. So,
Exactly.
theaters don't censor the work. People that work with any type of art don't censor the work. Let the artists put their work out as is and see
do
how the
not
world
change the
responds to it.
playwright's words. Just period. Don't omit them. Don't change them unless in a school setting or for children. But you should not omit or alter or change any of a writer's writing for any, whether it be a book, a play, a story, anything can
Because if
be
you
adapted.
feel you
but
need to
not
do
change.
that, censor your motherfucking self first.
Yeah, your motherfucking self.
So we thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Actors Quarantine We miss our brother KB.
Yeah, man.
We ask that he get back well and
he
in
gonna be
traveling
back.
graces, and it will
Traveling
be awesome when he gets back here and it's going down. We hope y'all are enjoying season 2 of Actors Quarantine.
We got some more, y'all.
And
It
we
ain't
got-
even over. We
got
just
some
got
more-
started.
We got some more fire.
We just got started. They don't even know.
They don't even know
what's
what's
happening
coming.
next week.
They
Joe?
know what's coming.
What's happening
we
next
got
week?
Content Monday. We gonna name it something else as soon as we find a better name. But
Y'all-
right now
y'all
it's
put the name in the
Content
comments.
Monday, and that means we are dropping new content. We
Do-
can't get people to put us in films as much as we like.
Doing a
So,
sprinkler on them.
So instead of waiting on people to put us on films, AQC has decided to start filming their own projects, editing their own projects, writing their own projects, starring in their own projects. You know what I'm saying? So we want y'all to check out our work. It's coming next Monday. We're dropping our first one of many projects that will be coming out from our AQC camp.
Every third Monday.
Right,
Monday. You got the second Monday.
That's monologue Monday.
Can we run down?
That's
What's
right.
the rundown?
So
What's
on
the
first Monday, we got Artist Spotlight. So y'all always will see us interviewing a new artist, doing something new, you know.
So it's going to be like somebody.
You know, somebody we interviewed. It's going to be somebody here. You know, or they're going to be over here. Or they're going to be over here.
So what happens after that?
And second Monday, we're going to do Monologue Monday. Like tonight. Tonight is Monologue Monday.
Like
we dropped and debuted the monologues.
The monologues I just seen, right?
The monologues you just seen. So we throw them out there. On third Mondays, we coming with the content. We coming with the shows. We coming with the shorts. We coming with the whatever you want to call them, the AQC shorties. Okay, you know, whatever you want to call them when you see them. That's what they are. They drop every third Monday. That's when they debut, and then we're going to stack them, and then you're going to see them all over the fucking world, hopefully. All right? All right?
Like and subscribe to the YouTube.
Fourth Monday is our live audience show. So we will actually have a live studio audience. You will hear us interacting with the actual people, you know, more than just our producers, you know. The ladies that keep shit going behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see us interact with a live show. And on the fifth Mondays, we going back, we bringing back a oldie but goodie, Writer's Corner. Writer's Corner. Where we will be debuting writers' new works, or if there are any aspiring writers out there that have something they want to write for 3 male actors, man, send it our way. We will perform your work live, or we will film it in a creative ass way and display that on our show on 5th Mondays right here on AQC. So as y'all see, we got some structure to this shit.
Oh yeah,
this shit is lined up.
It's going down.
We organized over
everything
here.
Everything is everything. We just waiting on y'all.
We evolving. So make sure y'all share this with other people. Let other people know, man, these boys getting their shit together. They got their shit together. It's a damn good show. They talk about some damn good shit. Make sure y'all go to aqcmerch.com so y'all can catch one of these brand new shirts. As y'all see, Melissa Milano already ordered her shirt. That's exclusive. We only gonna let about 10 of these out, so you got to get yours right now, and we gonna
before the OG. That's the prehistoric before the OG. Right here.
You said the old school fence right there. You don't even know where the fuck that is.
You don't even know what that's.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't even know what that's.
We're gonna get about 10 of these away. So make sure you order yours now. aqcmerch.com. Man, we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in tonight, especially our live studio audience, our live audience on Instagram, our live audience on Facebook, and everybody else. Man, thank y'all for rocking with us this long. And stay tuned for what we got to come. It's motherfucking Actors Quarantine Corner.
Take us out, Joe. We need a freestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Fuck the censorship. You know what I'm saying?
Wake up in the morning.
Say what you got to say, Joe.
Wake up in the morning. Yeah, I'm yawning. Thank the Lord giving me another day.
Hey.
Roll up and twist up another blunt of hay. Yeah, I'm good. Rolling through the hood. Just hit my homeboy. What's up to that wood?
Hey.
Now we back in the hood. Yeah, third ward.
Hey.
I done came through, man. I gotta thank the Lord saving my life many times. Yeah, I like to talk about the shit when I rhyme. Yeah, I'm a poet, boys just know it. I done came through with the ball, I'ma throw it. Not a good football player, but I was real. I done came down, man, never had a grill. Bumpers wasn't lax, sitting back in the hood. I done did the south side, made it look good. Chop boys up, and you know that I'm ready. Little girls out there knew me from way back, say I'm heavy. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm still kinda cute. You could get in this coupe and watch me shoot my next AQC video, bitch, we real. We coming every Monday, make you hoes feel. Man, hold up, I fell off. I ate too much candy. I'm about to fucking cough.
Hold on,
choking right now.
I ain't gonna go out. I ain't gonna go out like that.
Yeah.
Give you something else. Bring the beat back.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Come on.
We got you, man. We got you, man.
Y'all know it's AQC Mondays, baby.
Monday night. Y'all know what it is.
I can freestyle because I ain't no rapper.
Hey.
Make sure y'all hit that Cash App still. If y'all remember it.
We ain't forgot about that cash.
We ain't hit that Cash App.
You know what? I'm gonna bring the cash app back just for
Yeah. Bring that bitch right back. Hit that Cash App like this and like that. I need to stop eating candy before I rap. Cause I be choking on this bitch in the back. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me finish chewing all the shit I'm saying. So real. Man, y'all make sure y'all tune in next week. It's going down.
It's going down.
Going down.
Going down, going down.
I'm loud as a pound.
Hey.
See me on the ground.
And we out.
Lift my ass up. Represent H-Town.
Hey.
I'ma
Hey.
do the body
And
rock,
we
shake
out.
it right to left. I done did everything, did that shit to death.
Hey.
Boy, kind of deaf when they see me. They said, hold up, this that book.
Hey.
Man, say your damn words. Add it like, man, we on the curve. I shouldn't rap when I'm eating the gummies. Cut that bitch out, I don't know why. Cut that bitch out. I don't know
y'all. We
what's
gonna see y'all
going on
next
at
week,
cuz.
cuz.
I hope you ain't got COVID. Pray for you. What it do?